Namaskar दोस्तों, you are watching the School Times web channel, educating, entertaining, and empowering. And I'm Amitabh Mohan, your friendly psychologist. And right now, has committed this Durga Navratra for celebrations with education, 9 divine lessons. And every day we come up and share and discuss and analyze the message that Ma Durga tries to empower us with in her different forms, in her different incarnations, these 9 days. For our viewers, one thought which I'm repeating in every episode in this series of 9 divine lessons, and that is the philosophy and the idea behind this series. And the philosophy and the idea behind this series is that religion may be having many dimensions that we generally talk about. But definitely, there is one aspect that religion has taken on itself in the times when the education technology was not that advanced, that organized, and that was to educate people, to guide people, to show the right path, to generate awareness about various aspects which are important for our daily life to have happiness, joy, and abundance in our life. And in these 9 days, Ma Durga has incarnated herself in 9 forms and giving us 9 different lessons of life. और कहीं ना कहीं हमारा मानना है that in the rigmarole, the other aspects got emphasized more, the rituals got the greater visibility, and somewhere the educational aspect got little diluted. So we have taken this vrat, this Navratri. प्रथा है नवरात्रा में कि हम लोग व्रत लेते हैं. व्रत यानी अनुष्ठान, यानी determination, संकल्प. And we have taken this determination. 9 days we are going to analyze and bring you the educative thought that Ma Goddess wants us to be aware of. And in this series, on day 1, we talked about introspection, the message from Goddess Shalputri. On day 2, Ma Durga came to us in Brahmacharini incarnation, giving us the message of determination and austerity. On day 3, Ma Durga's incarnation of Skandamata, Devi, we got this message of vigilance. On day 4, Kushmanda Devi, yesterday itself we talked about wealth, happiness, joy, and how it is important that जो कुष्मंडा देवी की हम लोग बात करी कल कि उनकी हंसी से पूरी ब्रह्मांड का क्रिएशन हो जाता है, ब्रह्मांड में खुशी का निर्माण हो जाता है. And that abundance, when you are happy, when the world is happy, when the surrounding is happy, when your inner self is happy, you create abundance for yourself, and that leads you to all kinds of wealth, the wealth of peace, the material wealth, whatever we talk about. But it is not possible without that happiness that we have within and that we create for others. And now that we have talked yesterday the message and the lesson of wealth and abundance and happiness, today on day 5, Ma takes the form of Goddess Skandamata. So we will talk about the philosophy and the ideology that this form of Ma Durga tries to reach out to us and make us aware of that. But then, as there is an auspicious beginning requires invocation to God. So today we are going to have, we have been very, very fortunate that various schools have been coming forward and helping us out in spreading this message and taking this out. And every day we are having a music teacher, because हमारा मानना है देवी को अगर हम ज्ञान के पुष्प अर्पित करें तो उससे ज्यादा बेटर invocation nahi ho sakta. And the knowledge in the form of music is to which we are going to invoke the goddess. And every day we've been getting a teacher from some school or the other helping us out in this invocation in this series of celebration with education. And today also we have Sanchita Bhuin ma'am, who is a faculty from Sushila Birla Girls School, the leading CBSE school in Kolkata. And we are going to have the invocation of God. We also have a very young child. There's a from the Jain International School in Kanpur, having a small stuti of God. We are going to start with that, and we are today going to feature Jain International Schools, some of the children, the various paintings and the sketches that the young children have done for remembering the goddess, celebrating this Durga, and trying to inculcate those cultural heritage. So we are going to showcase the Jain International Schools paintings, few of them, and we are also going to have a production of a small skit कि अगर स्वर्ग में पूजा और सेलिब्रेशन होते इस लॉकडाउन के टाइम में तो कैसे होते. And friends, that is going to be produced and presented by Delhi Public School, Howrah in Kolkata, and by the children. Of course, children are performing on the school, but the concept and the execution is reflection of the cooperation and the coordination between the teachers and the parents, and that is going to be showcased today. We also will be having President of Rotary Club of Belur, Mr. Alok Kumar Kanadia, because that is one organization working very compassionately across the globe. So we will be having a message from him as well today. So let us begin our day 5, remembering the goddess reincarnation today, goddess Skandmata. And to begin this, I would like to share and begin with this young friend. How is he remembering Skandmata today from the Jain International School, Kanpur? Thank you, Mr. Manoj Kumar Panda, principal of the Jain International School, Mr. Kapil Agarwal, the managing trustee, Mr. Amar Agarwal, the kind of culture they have created in the school. So thank you so much. So let us begin with this stuti from this young child, the purity at its best.
सिंहासन गता नित्यं पद्माश्रित करद्वया शुभदासतु सदा देवी स्कंदमाता यशस्वनी. The 5th day of Navratri, dedicated to goddess Skandamata and the manifestation of goddess Durga and the mother of Lord Kartikeya. By worshipping her, you get immense love and affection from her and gets all her desires fulfilled. She is also known as Padmasini since she often depicts seated on a lotus flower. Thank you.
Friends, what a beautiful voice and information about goddess Skandmata. And this young mind has told us, she brings us the message of love and affection because she is goddess of compassion. And that is the message goddess Skandmata brings to us. We'll talk about that in a while. But then, formal invocation to God. Allow me to invite Ms. Sanchita Bhuin, music faculty of Sushila Birla Girls School, the leading school of Calcutta, run under CBSE curriculum. And I'm very thankful to the principal, Mrs. Koili Day, for providing us this support and all the support from the music department and everyone around. Welcome to our program, Sanjita ma'am. Thank you for being with us today for Invocation of God.
It's my pleasure, sir. I'm here and watching all your programs.
Over
Thank
to you for
you.
Invocation of God, ma'am.
Okay. So, we all know we are here for celebrating Navratri, and I'm going to start with the Durga Stuti. मधुकैतर्बविध्वंसि विधात्री वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशि भक्तानां सुखदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि धूम्रनेत्रवधे देवी धर्मकामार्थदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि चण्डमुण्डवधे देवी रक्तबीजवधे देवी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि निशुम्भ शुम्भ निर्नाशि त्रैलक्यशुभदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि वन्दितं ह्रियुगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि देहि सौभाग्यम् आरोग्यं देहि देवी परं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि.
So divine, so good to hear the poise in your voice, ma'am. Thank you so much for invocation to God. I'll be just taking you down in the studio so that we can carry on with our proceedings further. I'll be calling upon you for bhajan in a while.
Thank you, sir.
Friends, what an amazing invocation to God by that young child, that noble, pure soul, and from Sanchita Buin, ma'am, the invocation to God. Friends, talking about day 5, the divine lesson on day 5, the fifth lesson. Skandmata Devi brings to us the message, as that young soul said: love, care, and compassion. And friends, even if you look at the symbolization that the goddess has in this form, माँ दुर्गा जब वो हमारे पास आती हैं स्कंद माता अवतार में, तो उनकी सवारी है सिंह और उनकी गोदी में है उनके पुत्र कार्तिकेय. कार्तिकेय को गोद में लेकर सिंह की सवारी और दूसरी तरफ उनका आसन है कमल. There is a very strong symbolization of fearlessness. At the same time, having that compassion, care, having that child in the lap while sitting on the lion. And that is the combination, that we need to be compassionate, we need to be fearless. And we need to be fearless when we are compassionate. towards people. And friends, कहीं ना कहीं ये मैसेज, अगर हम भगवान को याद करना चाहते हैं, अगर हमारी भगवान में आस्था है, अगर हम माँ को के सामने हम अपने सर को झुकाते हैं और स्कंद माता देवी की स्तुति हमें करनी है, तो आई थिंक वन ऑफ द बेस्ट वेज इज to arouse and invoke that feeling of compassion within us, that feeling of love and care, that feeling of, you know, that's developing that sensitivity to understand others' feeling, developing that sensitivity to understand what others are going through, developing that sensitivity to understand others' pain. अपने लिए तो हम सब सोचते हैं, अपने लिए तो हम सब करते हैं, हमारी चिंता तो नेचुरल है, लेकिन हमारे आसपास, हमारे इर्द गिर्द जो बाकी लोग हैं, उनके लिए क्या उनकी भावनाओं को समझने की का कंपैशन है, क्या उनके दर्द को हम समझते हैं? एंड फ्रेंड्स, आज की तारीख में पिछले 6 महीनों में, इन दिस टाइम ऑफ पैंडेमिक, आई थिंक दिस येट अगेन इज अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग मैसेज एंड द नीड ऑफ द आवर. अगर हम चाहते हैं अपने जीवन को सार्थक बनाना, अगर हमारा भगवान में आस्था है और हम चाहते हैं कि अपने आप को भगवान में नतमस्तक करें ताकि भगवान का आशीर्वाद हमें मिले, तो स्कंद माता के आशीर्वाद पाने के लिए हमें अपने अंदर उनको जागृत करना होगा, हमें अपने अंदर उनको लेकर के आना होगा. एंड फ्रेंड्स, दैट इज what is the need of the hour today. And when I'm talking about compassion in today's time, आज की कॉन्टेक्स्ट में थोड़ा सा इनको इंटरप्रेट करने की कोशिश करते हैं. फ्रेंड्स, जब ये लॉकडाउन शुरू हुआ, कोरोना वायरस आया, उसी के कुछ दिन बाद वेस्ट बंगाल में ये जगह जगह तमाम त्रासदियां आई. एक एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे उसी बीच में आम्फान साइक्लोन भी आया, चीजें जगह जगह तहस नहस हुई. एक तरफ पैंडेमिक से उलझ रहे हैं, दूसरी तरफ लोगों के आम्फान से चीजें क्षतिग्रस्त हो जा रही हैं. उस समय पर बहुत लोग सामने आए, दुनिया सामने आ गई. दैट वाज द कंपैशन. लोगों के घरों में खाने को मुश्किल हो रही थी, क्योंकि वो रोजगार के साधन बंद हो गए, क्योंकि लॉकडाउन में वो घर में है, कहीं कुछ कर नहीं पाते. बहुत सारे लोग निकल के सामने आए, और उन बहुत सारे लोगों में आई एम श्योर आप में से बहुत लोग जो मुझे इस समय सुन रहे हैं, आप भी उसमें से एक रहे होंगे. और अगर आप उनमें से नहीं है, तो आज मौका है. शायद हमें इस समाज की, इस देश की जरूरतों को समझने की जरूरत है, उस दर्द को महसूस करने की जरूरत है, और उसके लिए अपने अंदर कंपैशन डेवलप करने की जरूरत है. क्योंकि जब वो कंपैशन हम अपने अंदर डेवलप करेंगे, वही माँ की असली पूजा होगी, वही माँ की असली अर्चना होगी. हम बात करते हैं कंपैशन की, द मैसेज दैट द गॉडेस इज गिविंग. एज एडुकेटर्स on this school time platform, a lot of school college people are connected, parents are connected, youngsters are connected. Friends, we need, हम लोग अक्सर लोगों के गलतियों को देखते हैं, और उस गलती से होने वाले कष्ट जो हमको होते हैं, हम उसको भी देखते हैं. लेकिन क्या हमने कभी दूसरे की परिस्थिति को समझने की कोशिश करी? किस परिस्थिति में उसने वो किया जो किया? जिस दिन हम इस बात को समझना शुरू कर देंगे, हमारे अंदर वो कंपैशन भी डेवलप होने लगेगा, और उस दिन हमें माँ को खोजने मंदिर, मस्जिद, गुरुद्वारे नहीं जाना पड़ेगा. उस दिन माँ हमारे अपने अंदर होंगी, उस कंपैशन के रूप में. तो अगर हमें माँ स्कंद माता को अपने अंदर जागृत करना है, उनका आशीर्वाद पाना है, तो कंपैशन को अपने अंदर अपनाना होगा, लोगों के दर्द को समझने की तरफ एक प्रयास करना होगा. शायद वही हमारा बेस्ट डेडिकेशन होगा. इन्वोक Goddess Skandmata within you by arousing that sense and emotion of compassion within your own self. And friends, with this, I would like to call upon Rotary Club of Belur's president, Mr. Alok Kumar Kanaria. I know Rotary Club of Belur very closely myself, because I am also a Rotarian myself, part of the club. And Rotary Club of Belur is doing amazing work for last 54 years. And every year we have a change of presidents, but then the various causes that it takes up in different times is an amazing effort that Rotary does, not just Rotary Club of Belur, but every Rotary Club of Belur in District 3291 in Calcutta, and Rotary Club of India, and Rotary International all across. This club has come up with with that emotion of understanding the need, that compassion. So I thought on this day it will be only virtuous to invite Mr. Alok Kumar Kanadia, President of the current year of Rotary Club of Belur, to share with us what his message on this occasion, and tell us about some of the compassionate work that Rotary Club does, and also Pulse Polio Day is Awareness Day is on 24th. And I'm sure Rotary Club of Belur is taking initiative to spread awareness. We would like everyone to join hands in that, and I would like Alokji to extend invite to the rest of the world to join in the initiative, whosoever can. So allow me to invite Mr. Alok Kumar Kanadia with me on the screen, President, Rotary Club of Belur. Alokji, can I request you to change the elevation of your mobile? Can you straighten it? Alokji, you are able to hear me? Alokji, can you hear me? Friends, there seems to be a little technical glitch and a connectivity issue. Alokji, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please speak. I'm sure we may be able to hear you. All right, there is a little situation. We'll call upon Alokji in a while. In the meanwhile, friends, we will take you to this journey of beautiful work by Delhi Public School, Havra. Allow me to play their work with us right now, right here. So give me a few minutes so that I can share screen with you. In the meantime, I'll be just checking if Alokji's mail is working fine. So friends, let me just check it one more time with Alokji. Let me see. Alokji, can you hear us now? Are you able to hear us? Can you speak? I think you need to disconnect and connect back once. In the meantime, we'll play a short skit by Delhi Public School, Havra, and then we'll take you again up. So friends, give me a few seconds so that I can share the presentation by Delhi Public School, Havra. All right, so we are enjoy the skit by the children of Delhi Public School, Havra. You can, by watching it, you can realize the effort that has gone behind.
নারায়ণ নারায়ণ কি রে বিশু কি যে হচ্ছে ঘরে বসে বসে আমার কুটবুদ্ধিগুলো কোথায় যে ভ্যানিশ হয়ে যাচ্ছে নারায়ণ নারায়ণ
তোমার আর কাজ নেই আর আমার কাজের শেষ নেই এত স্যানিটাইজার মাস্ক বানাতে হচ্ছে যে কি বলবো
নারায়ণ নারায়ণ কেন রে
মা দুর্গার কম হাত 10 হাতে এতবার স্যানিটাইজ করলে কোথা থেকে যোগান দেব? তার উপর আবার দেবতাদেরও দাবি, বাহনদেরও মাস্ক চাই। হাঁস, ময়ূর, ইঁদুর, পেঁচা, সিংহ, কত রকমের ছাঁচ।
নারায়ণ নারায়ণ, সেদিন জগন্নাথের সাথে দেখা হলো, সে তো খুব খুশি। বারে বারে হাত ধোয়ার ঝামেলা তার নেই। নারায়ণ নারায়ণ।
কাকা, ও কাকা, কি মাছ সেটা? বুঝতেই পারছি না কোথায় করব। রাখি এখন? হ্যাঁ, সেটাই ভাবছি। তোমার মাস্কটা কোথা থেকে পড়াই? নাক ঢাকলে মুখ বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে, তো মুখ ঢাকলে না। রে গনু, আমার উদাস কেন? কে তো? গনসা, লক্ষ্মী, সরো, তাড়াতাড়ি তৈরি হয়ে নাও, মরতে যাওয়ার সময় হয়ে এলো যে। না না, আমি যেতে পারবো না, আমার অনলাইন ক্লাসের প্রচন্ড চাপ। আমিও যাব না, আমার মাস্ক ভালো লাগে না। আর এমনিতেও মাস্ক পরলে লিপস্টিক দেখাই যায় না। বছরে একবার সাজবো, সেটা কেউ দেখবেই না। না, আমি যাব না।
আমি তো একেই রোগা, আরে মাস্ক পরে থাকলে আমার ভীষণ কষ্ট হয়, হয়তো দম বন্ধ হয়ে মারাই যাব। নো ওয়ে, আমি যাচ্ছি না।
কিরে, তুই চুপ করে রইলি কেন? বলে ফেল, কি বলতে চাস? আমি তো পড়তে যেতে চাই মা। কত সব দানা, বাতাসা, মিষ্টি, লাড্ডু লকডাউনের জন্য এখানে এসে পৌঁছায়নি। কিন্তু মা, আমার মুখে যে মাস্ক পরাতেই পারছে না বিশু কাকা। আমি কি করি মা?
ও মা, আমি বলি কি, সত্যি এবার মর্তের অবস্থা ভালো নয়। এবার না হয় নাই বা গেলে।
না, সারা বছরে আমি একবারে নিজের মায়ের কাছে যাই, এবারেও যাব। শোনো গনু, মন খারাপ করো না। এই নাও, আর একটা মাস্ক নাও। একটা তুমি তোমার নাকে পরো, আর একটা তোমার মুখে। এবার খুশি? তোমরা শুধু নিজেদের কথাটাই ভাবছো। দেখো, মর্তের দিকে চেয়ে দেখো, কিরকম এই করোনার পরিস্থিতিতে মানুষ হাতে হাত মিলিয়ে একে অপরের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। পারিবারিক দূরত্ব অনেক কমে গেছে। ব্যস্ততার অবসরে পরিবারগুলি আজ হাসছে। এই তোদের মতন বাচ্চারা, যারা জাঙ্ক ফুড ছাড়া কিছুই খেতে চাইতো না, আজ তারা বাড়ির খাবার খাওয়া শিখেছে। দূষণময় প্রকৃতি ফিরে পেয়েছে তার শান্ত, সুন্দর, স্নিগ্ধ এবং মনোরম পরিবেশ। ও হ্যাঁ, এবার এই শান্ত সুন্দর পৃথিবীতে গিয়ে আর অসুরবধ করব না। এবছর মহিষাসুরের ছুটি, এবছর বধ করব করোনাসুরকে। দেখেছ তোমরা, মানুষ চাইলে সব পারে। সৃষ্টির আদিশক্তি মানুষের মধ্যেই রয়েছে। দুর্যোগ যত বড়ই হোক না কেন, মানুষের শুভ বুদ্ধির জাগরণ ঘটলে মানুষ জয়ী হবেই।
চলো সবাই মর্তে,
নাহি কোনো শর্তে মাস্ক পরো মনে করে, হাত ধোও বারে বারে, শারীরিক দূরত্ব যেন হবে হিত, করোনা শুল্কে বারে আমরা করবই পরাজিত।
Mesmerizing, amazing. It's an awesome expression and beautiful word. Friends, I reiterate and re-emphasize, Durga Puja is not just about religion, it's very strongly about education. Friends, I'm mesmerized. I have no words to say. And compliments to teachers, parents, and the leadership. Uh, Mrs. Sunita Arora, uh, the principal of Delhi Public Word School. You have an amazing team. You have amazing children, and you have amazing parents. What a combination! In this lockdown, friends, हम लोग बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं, where there is a will, there is a way, and teachers and educators have shown they have the will and they have found the way. We talk about co-curricular, absence of co-curricular. I don't see that there is a gap there. Virtual mode has been used so beautifully. Lovely message, lovely execution, and it not even once appeared that it is all done in a virtual distant coordination, and that is what teachers are doing. Teachers, educators, you are creating magic. Parents, you are an amazing support to teachers in helping your children ensure such lovely exposure and execution. So thank you so much, Delhi Public School, Havra, Ms. Sunita Arora, principal of the school, and Mr. Vijay Agarwal, the pro vice chairman, providing this kind of an environment in all the educational institutions that he has ensured to spread education. So thank you so much. Friends, so we'll take it forward. The journey, we have Alok Kumar Kanoria ji with us. Hope the technology doesn't give a glitch and we are able to hear him now. Alokji, welcome to our show. Can you hear us? Can you please unmute yourself once, Alokji? You mute and unmute yourself once because your sound is not coming to us. Okay. All right. Can I just maybe there's some signal drop or phone call in between. Sometimes we lose the voice in that case. May I just request you to log out once and log in again? Friends, I'm sure you all will bear with us. But in the meantime, while Alokji is connecting back, allow me to show the creative work because teachers are finding different ways. We have seen pandals, we have seen dance, we have seen skit, and also we have Jan International School children remembering goddess by drawing various forms of goddess. So while we are waiting for Alokji, we will just friends, what an awesome work that children are doing all around, and teachers are making children do such lovely work. We've got so much of parent involvement and lovely messages encouraging all these children who are performing. We have we have a message from Sunita Arora ji, principal of Delhi Public School at Havra. Thank you so much for your encouraging words, ma'am. It's an honor to feature in the school times. Thank you, Mr. Mohan. And yes, the efforts of teachers and parents in putting the show is praiseworthy. Thank you so much for being with us today. We have Alok ji back with us. Alok ji, can you hear us now?
Okay, now it's okay.
I think we can hear you. Your message to our audience today. We have various teachers, parents viewing us. Your message, because Rotary, you are doing, and all the Rotarians, including myself, are doing a lot of compassionate work. Your words to the world.
Thank you, Amita, for inviting me. Happy Durga Puja to all present here. It is the compassion. I am talking about the compassion. It is the compassion that we are doing various projects through Rotary, like child heart surgery, cleft lift, avoid of blindness, wings, was, and main important pulse polio immunization. Now, I hereby share something about pulse polio immunization, as because it is our master project and the Rotary is adamant to erase polio from the world, and it is working since the 35 years. So, friends, for Rotary, eradication of polio is a journey of more than 35 years with its goal to eradicate polio from the world. And it had succeeded to reduce polio cases by 99.9% since its first project to vaccinate children in the Philippines in 1979. Rotary members have contributed more than $2.1 billion and countless volunteer hours to protect nearly 3 billion children. 3 billion children in 122 countries from this paralyzing disease. Rotary's advocacy efforts have played a role in decisions by government to contribute more than $10 billion to the effort. Although polio has been eradicated from India, but we shall not give up to promote polio eradication till Afghanistan and Pakistan has been free from polio. Today, I am today our this is our polio week, and on 24th is a polio day, 24th of October. We are organizing a grand car rally for the promotion of polio. So I will request everyone to join there. It is on the Lawrence Street, 6 a.m. Thank you. Thank you, Amita, for giving me the opportunity to say something about the Rotary.
Thank you so much for being with us, Alokji. You are doing amazing work through Rotary platform, and every Rotarian across the globe is doing amazing work and shows compassion in every aspect, every project that a Rotarian takes up or Rotary Club takes up. Thank you so much for doing a great work and leading the team this year. And I am part of your team, and I must acknowledge lot of good work despite the challenges of pandemic and coronavirus. Rotary Club is doing an excellent work even in these times. And friends, in the presence of the President Alok Kumar Kanodia of Rotary Club of Belur, I once again reiterate, 24th is a Pulse Polio Day. Please spread awareness. Join us if you can join us. I'll be putting up the time venue on the school times page for everyone's awareness. Bring your car, join us in the car rally on 24th, 6 a.m. In the morning. Venue and every detail will be given to you on the school times page by tomorrow with a poster. And if your school, now I'm making a spur of the moment announcement, if your school children can make Pulse Polio poster, we will showcase them on school times and share it on the Rotary platforms as well. So that is an extended commitment to all of you. Thank you so much, Alokji, for being with us today in this platform. Friends, so now comes the time for worshipping to the God and the bhajan, as we have this every time we end our episode with a bhajan, and we have Sanchita Bhuinji, faculty of music department, Sushila Bella Girls School, one of the leading girls' school run under CBSE school in Kolkata. Sanchita, over to
Yes.
you.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir. Such a nice session, really. Now, yes, every prayer is a bhajan, and I'm going to present a sloka from Upanishad, and that
Okay,
is
Agate.
yes, Shrinnantu Vishe Amritasya Putra. These verses tell us that humans are not sinful creatures and can become immortal through their deeds. Hence, Amritasya Putra. And to do so, people have to embrace knowledge and consider everything in the universe as one. So,
Swagate.
sloka from Upanishad. शृण्वन्तु विश्वे अमितस्य पुत्र आयुधमानि देवानीतस्त वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महन्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसा परस्तत् तमेव विदित्वा तिमृतुमेति नन्ः पन्था वेदते अयनाय नन्ः पन्था वेदते अयनाय जश्चायमस्मिनाकाशे तेजोमय अमृतं मय पुरुषं सर्वानुभो यश्चायमस्मिन्नात्मनि तेजोमय अमितं मया पुरुष सर्वानुभो तमेव विदित्वा ते मृत्यु मेति नैन्यः पन्था विद्यते अयनाय नैन्यः पन्था विद्यते अयनाय नैन्यः पन्था विद्यते अयनाय धन्यवाद सर अनम्यूट
Ma'am, I was thanking you for such a lovely rendition. I think I was muted at that time. There couldn't have been a better rendition, and you have such a pure soul in your voice. Thank you so much for being with us and helping us in this invocation to God. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Friends, I hope you all are enjoying this 9 divine lesson series celebration with education. And today, Skandmata Devi, the message is of compassion. And I would like to make an appeal today. And the appeal is there are so many people who are deprived in this time. Do whatever you can. And the least that you can do is pray good, wish good to them. There are a lot of children who are limited with their, because there are a lot of education which is becoming online. And we are talking about, there's a debate that are they not having, does everyone has resource? I'm noticing there are a lot of schools which are taking the initiative, and I would like to support the cause. अगर आपके पास आपने नए लैपटॉप ले लिए हैं और आपने नए मोबाइल ले लिए हैं, आपके पास पुराने स्मार्टफोन और लैपटॉप्स हैं, तो उनको, there are so many schools taking initiative, many on this platform who featured as well, are taking the initiative, reach out to them and give your resources to them, because शायद वो एक लाइब्रेरी क्रिएट कर देगा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिसोर्स की, जो आने वाले समय में किसी की मदद कर पाएगा. So try and find ways and means and be compassionate this Navratra. अगर आपने व्रत लिया है, अगर आप व्रत लेते हैं कि नमक नहीं खाएंगे, अगर आप व्रत लेते हैं कि पूरी नवरात्र में आप शेव नहीं करेंगे, इत्र इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे, आप व्रत लेते हैं कि अन्न नहीं खाएंगे, स्कंद माता को इन्वोकेशन के लिए आज एक व्रत लीजिए कि आप कंपैशन को अपने अंदर जगाएंगे और किसी ना किसी तरह से इस कंपैशन को दूसरों तक पहुंचाएंगे, because that is the need of the hour in these times. With this note, फिर मिलेंगे बहुत जल्द कल 6:30 बजे. भूलिएगा मत, कोई और कमिटमेंट भी मत कीजिएगा, क्योंकि हमने लिया है आपके साथ ये व्रत, 9 divine lessons in these 9 days, and tomorrow we'll come up with our 6th lesson in this journey, in this episode. So stay tuned to the school times, 6:30 tomorrow again for 9 divine lessons with another message and another program by schools. And let me tell you, tomorrow again we will have one presentation by the children of Delhi Public School, Havra, will be featuring along with other presentations that we have. So stay tuned tomorrow, 6:30. Till then, take care. Do gaj duri hai zaruri. Physical distancing, don't forget. Don't forget to wear a mask. Durga Puja ka time hai, festive season hai. गवर्नमेंट ने अनलॉक इसलिए किया है क्योंकि उसको हमारी जिम्मेदार होने पे भरोसा है. सो एक्ट रिस्पॉन्सिबली, टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ एंड टेक केयर ऑफ अदर्स. गॉड ब्लेस.